Hello, twin flames. How are you? Thank you guys so much for tuning in to the Goddess channel. I appreciate you subscribing, hitting the belly, getting the live notifications. Let's see what we have for your twin flame journey. January 31st. Last day of the month. February is sneaking up pretty fast. Are you guys ready for it? Many of you will be having a wonderful Valentine's. Let me tell you, it's 2019. They stepping up. They are stepping in. Do not be surprised. Enjoy, okay? Garcia, how are you? Good morning, my babies. Get that work in, baby. So, twin flames. Oh, here we are. Yes, this bright road. They're getting it in. I have a feeling. Let's go. But it's just today. It's the 31st. It's a lot of prepping going on. Trust me. For the next 2 weeks. It's been going on for the past 3 weeks. I mean, for the past week into the next 2. It's been going for 3 weeks. That's what I wanted to say. It's been going for about 3 weeks now. Nice energy. Oh. Bottom of this deck, heartbreak trying to come in, okay? Speaking about prepping, they want this happy ending. A lot of them need to stop what they're doing, right? End something that was in the past, start something brand new because they're not winning. They are denying a certain journey, okay? Learning how to deny other cups and trying to figure out how much love is here. So it's definitely an oxymoron trying to say them denying you and trying to figure out, but some of them may be doing that, okay? So keep that in mind. Hey, Jasmine, what's up, baby? I am doing just wonderful. It's almost that time, my babies. February is next month. We are already in a whole full month of 2019. Y'all see how quick this is going? You're the first one in line, honey. I'm doing this high five on this twin flame journey. If you guys can resonate with it, take that information, honeys, because it's something coming in great. Let me know about it in the comment section. Oh, bottom of this deck. It's not going to be easy. 6 of clubs, reverse, right? Heartbreak, they don't want one. It's not going to be easy. Third party energies. Still denying the cup. The universe is trying to give them something. They don't want it. They evaluating. It's too much energy here. So they have a lot to think about. And that's the joke. Big joke. So, especially speaking of Valentine's Day, who are you spending it with? They denying cups. It shouldn't be any cups to deny like that, right? But there are, because they're still trying to figure out how much love it is here from you. So as they keep denying cups, they have a lot to think about because they're not figuring out how much love is here. They're just don't know what to do. Probably that's the joke. They just want this happy ending and they have a lot to think about. Trying to figure out that love. What's this? Yep. Came out already. Opening and closing. Want this happy ending, but trying to figure out how much love is there. In the middle, they not winning because they denying. Deny. Because they trying to figure out, do you love them? Okay, well, guess you're going to have to still try to figure it out, no? Because that's why it's an oxymoron between them denying you and other people. Say, for instance, they were not denying you. They just denying other people, but they still trying to figure out how much you love them, okay? So that's one. Then you come to a deeper level to where they have to end up denying everybody, especially if they're trying to figure out how much you love them. If that's just a question, it's already a deny. So that's the whole big joke, which they have to get it under control, my babies. I don't want to be a player no more. They need to settle down. A lot of them not ready to settle down. They have it. They trying to figure out how much love is there, but they don't want it like that. Okay? But they see a victory. So they're trying to balance this until they are ready. They trying to figure out how much you love them, but it's more so until they are ready, okay? And they feeling left out in the cold. Of course they are. Because they're not playing the fair game. Not, it's when we both are ready. And if both of us not ready, then we, as we're together, right? You just get closer. But the problem is, how are you trying to get closer when you're trying to figure out, right? So, it's too much energy. It needs to subside. But, don't get it confused, okay? When these extra energies come in, don't get it confused, my babies. It look like your twin flame is working on that confusion, trying to clear it up, but you don't get it confused. At least know who you love. I talked about this a lot on this journey. If you know you love someone, that's just it. Don't worry about how much they love you. You can't really control how much they love you. You just know how much you love them. Usually two people get together, they know they love each other, it shouldn't be a problem. But they over in La La Land denying and still trying to figure out how much love is there. If anything, I don't see nothing about being independent and single, which they probably need to be. Like, it's not about love at this point if they're going to get this deep. But, I don't know, they rather feel left out in the cold than independent and single. Understand? They'd rather go low, 5 a diamond, than get high, 9 a diamond. So, it's take the high road of, okay, I like you. It's going to be plenty of people that actually like you. Now, the one that loves you, keep it thorough. Now, if you kid yourself about how much you love them, that's how you're going to figure it out. They can kid themselves on how much they love you, too. If you can do it, they can do it. That's how you find yourself in that position. As long as you don't kid yourself on how much you love them, you shouldn't be in any messed up position because it's all about the love you have, okay? Goodness. Let's go in, twins. Can I get some diamonds? Lord. goodness. There's no diamonds on the board. I showed you the 5 of diamond, which that's a very low ball. You gonna leave yourself out in the cold or what? Okay. Here we are. Still ain't want to come out, but we finna figure this out. It seemed like I told you a lot of them need to stop it. They have a happy ending. They swear they in, but confused. And they need to end that and get to being at least in an unconfused energy. And then they can see it's an independent energy. 9 of diamonds. Step it up a notch. Oh, Jesus. I don't even want to take it, but I'm going to take it. Bottom of this deck. No tower moment coming in, okay? So, it's getting to a step of non-confusion. It seems like the universe may be helping them out. Especially if you have nothing to do with it. If you have nothing to do with it, okay? Excuse me. It's taking me by a tower moment, but it's nothing happening. You have nothing to do with this. They have to figure out how much love is there. That's on your behalf. If you have to register with this and say you don't know how much you love your twin flame, maybe you don't know your twin flame, just know that you want to find some true love. That's the basic of it. So you will not be dealing with a relationship that has no love in it. You're just not going to do it. You'll be single and independent, right? Okay. I said all of that to say, I guess this. Some of them is in this relationship type of something and it needs to end because they not winning. But they done. And they denying the twin flame. And they trying to figure out how much love is there. So they deny you and still think about you because they trying to figure out how much love is there. And that's the joke. Big ass joke. Damn. And they feeling left out. And the lovers reverse. It's the lovers trying to come together. It's trying to break them up. It's trying to, one trying to fall out, one trying to come together. No tower moment. It's going to be a victory for some of them that right now they're not winning so easily. It's very hard. If they move, they'll be winning. Well, we know that on the flip side, but it's a victory. It's a non-victory and a victory. Remember I showed you this oxymoron? I was like, what the hell is this? So, yeah, it's not going to be easy, but if they do what they have to do, then they'll end up with a victory. Ooh. So they want this happy ending with you, but they not winning because they denying you. Because they trying to figure out what is true love, where it's coming from. And as they deny it, they still thinking. They have a lot to think about. And that's the big joke. I want to damn near clarify the joke, but I can really see forward into it. And they really living left out. They living left out. That's exactly what they doing. Right now, they living a happy life. Left out in the cold. How the hell you do that? It's a lot of Geminis probably doing that. With some earth signs. Jesus. Don't do it, babies. I know y'all be feeling, y'all want to love some lovers. That's all that came out. Tower moment. It'll end. If you stuck in a relationship and you don't like them, yeah. A lot of water and air signs. Water, air, and earth. That's all I see. Fire, they don't get themselves stuck in this. I'm going to be honest. Fires, child, please. They have too much passion. And they will damn sure show it off. I promise you, okay? I promise you. So, y'all better get it together. If your twin flame is stuck like this, you don't have to go get stuck. What you have to go do is pray for them to get out. They coming. I see the universe is working on them. Whether they want to end it or not, they going to have to one day. Even if it's in 2 to 10 years. That's how long they want it. That's how long they got an ugly ending for. It's not going to be so ugly for you. It's going to be drowsy for you. For them, it's going to be ugly because they pushing. For you, it's going to be a waiting period. Okay? I'm trying to get to the damn money, but it ain't here. Because we need some on the money type reading. And this shit on the money here. Damn, it's not here. They're not focused on no money. They want love. That's why some of them settle in some relationships. They don't care about money. It's not all about the money. You got doggone right. It's not all about the money. But when you find yourself broken, you're going to be looking for something. And it ain't going to be money. You're going to be looking for anything you can get, right? That's why it's not all about the money. But it's supposed to be the money and the love. A lot of them are focused on, it's all about love, honey. So, love is in their corner. I hope it is. They trying to figure it out. I don't even understand why they would be settled when you trying to figure something out. It came out. I was trying to save it. I was trying to save that card, y'all. 9 of diamond. Nine of diamonds, the hermit, sacrifice without regret, self-care. Okay, it's right. So a lot of them will take this hermit mode to go have this self-care. They will sacrifice without regret because, boy, what they're doing right now is sacrificing with regret. Oh, they will regret this shit. If the universe says you have to move, this is a stop, end. And this is a stop, end, and go, and start. All of that is a stop, end, go, start. And you have to do it all in that order, okay? Stop it so you can end it. Go and start something new. Right? So 10, stop that ugly ass ending. You say it's happy, everybody will agree with you. Nobody mad at you, okay? Why would someone hate on whatever you want? But the universe says you're not winning. But if you want to stay there because you're denying what the universe actually is giving to you and you're trying to figure out about it at the same damn time. 4, 5, 6, okay? So, however that's going to work out for you, it sounds like you're not going to win. So, now, as they losing, they keep denying. I guess they don't want anything, right? But they have a lot to think about. And that's the joke. Feeling left out in the cold, lovers, all upside down. That's the basic of that. Whether it's coming together or going out, they up fucking side down. Now, I showed you they need some self-care. The hermit mode needs to take place, honey. Because, yes, they are tripping. You remember I told you, where's the independent? Where's the independent? Here it is. 9 of diamond. 9 of diamond. Remember, I'm asking for shit. I'm calling out for it, begging for it for them. Go and be independent and single. Why are you tied up in a lover's quarrel that you are not even happy in? You're not happy. Why? Because you're trying to figure out something else. When you are 100% happy, honey, you try to make sure nothing else comes in. That's like when you got $1 million, you give it to who you want to, and then you make more, right? You trying to make sure you don't, right? Come on, man. Anyhow, now, as we go deeper, you have to question your motives, honey. I don't know. And people's. But when you single, you have no one to question. Okay? You can clear that energy out so quick. A lot of them, I don't know. 4 of hearts. Hesitation to try something new. Fear of repeating past mistakes. Boom. So it's going to come in. They're going to not be hesitant to go do this independent route. I'm praying for them. I'm praying for them to be independent. I guess a lot of you are too. Because they shouldn't be stuck in something that they have to question if love is there, okay? Fear of repeating past mistakes. Be questionable. That's the in a proper manner because okay, so they stay right where they are. They'll start winning. Deny. Oh wait, hold on, shit. Wait. My bad, you guys. So if they stay where they are, don't get on this road. They win and want you, and then don't try to figure it if you love them or not. So it's gonna get so ugly over there. That's exactly what this is saying. It's gonna get so ugly over there that they have to win and start wanting you. And they don't even care how much you love them. They just gonna skip to my loo. Skip to my loo. Okay, I promise you. They have to leave anyway, but that type of moment, remember it's coming. Yes. Anyhow, they want you so bad, they need you. Before the time moment come in, they need you. And they don't even care anymore because the shit's so ugly. They don't even know how to explain the ugliness now. See, right now they can tell you, okay, yeah, my life is not that pretty. I do want something a little different. I do feel like, I don't know how much love is truly there. And I am really denying myself for something greater. They can tell you that up straight. And it's behind closed doors. But this way, they'll be confused. Don't know how to even explain this. Sweetly, what's up, baby? So, they'll stop feeling left out in the cold. These lovers will try to come together, but it's gonna be way too much energy because now they're confused and they don't want to even talk about what the fuck happened. Hesitation to try something new. Fear of the past, like repeating past mistakes. Cause now you really messed up. Shit, you watch it get ugly. You knew the universe was trying to help you out. But it's a time frame between now and then. They can't wait all the way to then. They have to go between now and then. They have to do the between mark. If they wait to then, honey, no heartbreak. You're just gonna be victorious, not being so victorious and not being easy. And boom, here go that tower moment. Just wait on it. And here we are. You were not being independent or single. I guess you wanted to do your thing. Do your thing. You did not take the self-care, the hermit mode, the sacrifice. You don't even know what real life is. You just living. Okay? Let's get into this next spread, twin flames. Sweetly, you done got... Richard, jump in that line, baby. How are you? You done got settled in? Wow. I told you, that 7 of spades, that deception. I don't know if you had deception only or 7 of spades, but child, I can't remember. Twin flames, let's go. Bottom of this deck. No celebration. Now, remember we had a heartbreak on the first one. This one is a no celebration. I don't see third parties. I see third party energies. And it's no way you can be in third party. You're not even with the right one. Now, if they get with you and then go and mess up, oh, now it's a third party. But right now, they can have all the third parties they want to until you guys solidify it. Right now, they just getting in this nasty, messed up energy that they're not going to be happy with. Let's go in, twin flames. Your twin have to get on this new road. You too. All y'all, let's straighten up. Tighten up, honey. Get on this brand new road. Kidding themselves on how passionate they are as they manifest. Stop kidding yourself. Just manifest it. You know what you want. Get it. That's just it. Like, I don't know how. Yeah, a lot of people be scared to go get what they want. I don't know. I have never been. I probably get a little hurt. I don't get my heart broken. I get a little hurt when I can't have everything I want. Fine. I understand afterwards why I don't even get it. You know, why I can't get it. Because by the time I look at it, I be like, I really didn't want it. Actually, right now, I don't want it. So, yeah, we good. But the point is, come on. You want something, go get it. Trust me. Y'all see me here, I get everything I want. Because the point is, even some things that you do want and you don't get, you got to fly past that. You have to, okay? So you can go get exactly what the next thing is, okay? It's going to be hard, but you're going to take the flight or you're going to take the stairs. I'm going to take the flight. They call it flight of stairs. I'm going to take the flight. Let them take the stairs. Anyhow, 8 of hearts, honey. Boom, moving away. They have a job to do. You too. Right? Stay up. Stay up with the energy. Keep moving away from whatever don't deserve you. That's just what I came from. Okay? That's just what I came from. I'm telling y'all, I just told you some of them. Well, no. I just told you the example. Some of them are moving, but the example is dead serious. Get on this road, move away from people that do not deserve you. You will learn better when you're independent, single. You collaborate. You don't have to worry about no heartbreak. You get what you want. That's what you want. As long as you don't go in too damn deep. What you thought it was? How many people you gonna go in deep with? You definitely gonna get a heartbreak. That's a cycle. That's not a secret. Nothing. It's a cycle. Okay? It's not an S with a dollar sign. Secret. It's a C. Cycle with a change sign. Cha-ching. Anyhow. So, they have to move, get on this road. But a lot of them not looking at it for what it is. They need this happy ending. They need it. They want it. But it's not going to be victorious. Why? It's not going to be so victorious. I be flipping it on them. As if they're not going to win doing this. But this is the win. That's why people have to stay focused. It's just not going to be easy. This complete spreads, if you be with your twin flame, this is people trying to bounce off the energy instead of men with the energy. They're not looking at it for what it is. They need to start doing something different, manifesting some greatness in their life, move away from people, places, and things that is just dragging their ass down because they're not even celebrating. Yeah, it's not one to come in because there's nothing to talk about. It's nothing to celebrate about. You got to get your life right. You hang around a whole bunch of people that's just dogging you. The hell? Move to be happy. That's what this spread say. And they kid themselves about the happiness. So, let's see what's going on. They swear they happy. Trying to come in. Okay, let's go. I like the swear. They swear they happy. They need to stop swearing. Because it's asking them to move. So it's like, you happy, yeah. You was a damn lie. At least if you was by yourself, you'd be happy. So, some of them trying to get something together. Okay? Some of them trying to manifest. Let me see what the hell this spread say. It tried to come out confusing. So, this damn oxymoron came right on out. What the hell? That's funny to me. So, it's not going to be easy, but I just said it's going to be victorious. This is the win. This is where you're going to win at, twin flames. Anything out of twin flames, struggle. Okay? That's the joke. So, they don't feel like this can be much of a win. See, this has shit to do with a win. This is being victorious. Okay? The universe is trying to tell them this is the victory. And it's not going to be so easy. But over there, that's why you keep looking over here, because you're not happy over there. You don't even think you can be happy over here because it's not going to be easy. You losing over there. Forget about being easy and victorious. Ooh. Okay. So, Now, a lot of them are called to get on this road. So they going, being very passionate. Manifesting, they feel. This the funny part. This the joke. This, I see it. We gonna get to it so you guys can kind of see it too. They feel like they're manifesting when in actuality it's supposed to be. But that's what manifestation is. That's why you don't try too hard. You know what you want and you get up every day, you go work towards that goal. No one knows exactly what you want unless you detail explain it to them, which a lot of people don't do that, okay? So that's why you grasp the opportunities that people do give you. People throw out opportunities, they don't even know you need them, okay? So all you do is grasp onto that, and that's how you grow. That's how you produce and get more, okay? 10 of diamond. I see that nowhere here. I see 10 of heart here. 10 of club. It's a lot of fucking love. This has nothing to do with no damn money. Anyhow, get on this road. They manifesting it, but a lot of them not looking at it for what it is. That's why you don't supposed to try too hard. Because they were asked to move away from whatever was in the past, no matter if it was happy, sad, mad, glad. They were just asked to do something different. Okay? But since they're not looking at it for what it is, it's definitely not going to be easy. So, now it feel like it's split on some of them. Because some of them got left behind. Some of them said, okay, fuck it. I'm going to go ahead and just do all this. Boom. Some of them kind of struggling to get on this road. That's why it's the oxymoron of it's not going to be easy, but it's going to be victorious. Okay? So, as they split up, here's the joke, right? Some of them keep bleeding back into this energy, but it's deep down inside. How much love is there? Why am I going? Why am I leaving this to go to this? Okay, it's a big joke. The shit so big, it's big and beautiful and upright. And nothing to celebrate about. And there's nothing nasty happening. Remember, the tower moment just came in. Shit, they turned me up too. This really messed me up, but it did. It happened. And it's more like, there's nothing wrong with it. I need people to understand. I mean, universe really going through the labor themselves. And if you catch it and you see it and understand it, that's the growth that you get. It's nothing wrong with what's going on. It's true love trying to come together. You want to figure out who your true love is? I will show you. Because you manifested one thing. I asked you to move away from something. And you can't see it for what it is. But I'll show you what it is. And a lot of them waiting to see too. All I can say, twins, focus. Focus on you. If you don't know who your twin flame is, that's even better, okay? If someone makes you happy, really happy, go with that. And then figure out. But just don't settle and sit in something that makes you unhappy, okay? That's going to be the important route. That's what's going on. It's a lesson. Test, lesson, all that. Ain't nothing wrong with it either. Bottom of the deck, birthing something great. Empress. Damn it. Because I'm like, it's just too much energy here, right? It's too much energy. Got to figure out how these cards rolling, how they came out. But I think I know. So, I see a lot of nasty energy going on. It's the oxymoron that came back in. The Seven of Swords and the Seven of Spades. Same card, just this one is showing that it's nothing wrong with what the universe is doing. Remember, the Tower was still out before we got the birth with the nasty energy going on now, because when you birth something great, people try to tear it apart. But they on their way to their 10 of diamonds. It's like, it's going to always be nasty energy going on. Remember, I asked for the 10 of diamonds too. Because I already made sense of the spread before. Now we had a 10 of club, 10 of heart, and the 10 of diamonds. It's always deceit, lies, manipulation going on, whether it's immediate, like close to you, or coming up. Okay? Because people always try to tear twin flames apart. They do so great that people want to do great with one of the twins. Shit, they doing great. I want to be in that position to do great. No, they only doing that great because they're together. Don't get it twisted. Yes, okay. So, we're going to about when people make you happy. If you never find out if that's your true twin flame or not, but you know you're very happy in that spot, go with the happiness, my babies. You have to go with the happiness, because if you try to figure out how much love is there, you're going to go to this tender state of mind where now you're not expressing the love. You're trying to more figure out how much, if you're not happy because you're trying to figure out how much love is there from them, you need to be by yourself. You need to move away. That's what it's saying, okay? But it's a lot of nasty energy happening, and they on their way to their 10 of diamonds. So they need to move, get on this road from this ugly ending to this happy ending, and get a brand new bright ending. Everything is brand new. I wouldn't be surprised if a fresh start comes out. Okay, 10 of clubs. Another get on this road. It started with it and it's finishing with it. No celebration is the very first card at the bottom of the deck, right? But the very first card coming out is the 10 of clubs. Get on the road. This 10 of clubs, bottom of the deck, is the very last card of this spread. Bottom of the deck. Get on this brand new road. A lot of them are getting on this road. They kidding themselves because they don't know that they supposed to really be going, and they want to go forward, but they're not looking at it for what it is. A lot of them have to stop what they're doing in the past, move away from it, because they thought it was happy, but they have a happier ending to come. So, yeah, 10 of clubs, a responsibility or burden. They have to carry that burden until they become happy. Imagine settling with the burden. You never become happy. Nice energy. Oh, damn. Feel like my twin trying to get in contact with me. This is so agitating. 4 of spades, death. The cycle of creation, destruction, and renewal. This is a beautiful card, actually. But with reverse, it's saying they don't want it dead. Remember I told you, well, at least I was trying to tell you, but I couldn't go that deep into it until these cards came out. A lot of them are struggling to move from the past. They don't want to. The cycle of creation. They want the dead. They want they're trying to create non-harmonizing situations. It needs to be destructed. It needs, like, bulldozer in a construction site, and they build it, right? But they don't want that bulldozer to come run it all over. It's done. It's done, and they don't want it to go. But remember, as long as they stay in that, the longer they stay in that, the longer they drag out their real bright ending. That's the only problem. It's not much bigger of a problem. Yeah, they probably doing stuff that they probably don't need to be doing. That's the oxymoron with the 7 of spades reverse and the 7 of swords upright. And then the birth. So some of them may be trying to birth something that's not even right. And they're not trying to dead it and get a renewal. They are actually having a struggle to stay ahead. 7 of clubs. Vigilance. A struggle to stay ahead. Which is making you do that too. But unfortunately, this don't talk too much about you. I can't wait till we finish the high five. Maybe the last spread to give us something good. But it's still mainly saying both of you guys are going to struggle to stay ahead because of what they're doing. If you're in a relationship, then this is going to be you. And this has nothing to do with a deep relationship. This has something to do with them settling. You know, they could just have a little boyfriend or girlfriend. It was just like, was that happening? Right? Some of them could be 6 to 7 years in with the wannabe happy ending. Because they're not looking at it for what it is. That's the scary part. If they was looking at it for what it is, then they'll jump to the 10 and be happy. And see, it's not going to be easy. But when you don't look at it for what it is, it's harder to move. You don't want to go nowhere. How you don't want to go nowhere but you're not happy? Well, don't nobody know I'm not that happy. This is normal happy. Oh, they don't know what no one know what a 10 of heart or 10 of diamond is. They don't know. And you'll never find out if you don't go. So, Heaven, how are you, my baby? Let's flip this, twins. Get into this next spread. If they don't go, fine. They'll stop kidding themselves on how passionate they are, not manifest it and see what happens. Right? So don't get on this road. Then they'll see it for what it is and see that their ending is ugly. 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 But then they being victorious. Right? Because that's what they wanted. But now it's not going to be so easy. And now they really upside down with that joke. This love. Hold on, Garcia. Give me a second. This love, it'll be some nasty energy going on. And boom. They're going to be very clouded to this love now. So, good question. Look at it for what it is. If they don't get on this road, they'll see it for what it is because they had this ugly ending and know that sometime back, 6 to 7 years ago, I was supposed to get on this road. Because if they're going to build something 6 to 7 years strong and they were supposed to be left, but they weren't looking at it for what it is. So, now that you build it, and you see it's ugly because you were supposed to leave 6 or 7 fucking years ago. But you stayed and built it, and some turned out ugly anyway. You know, you tried. That's what that is. I tried. You know, I thought I was supposed to do I don't know what you thought, but shit thought. Yes, honey. That's what be happening. Y'all be hunching and having this situation to where you thought. It's not a actual, it's more of a thought. But if you're independent and single, you'll know. Learn how to be independent and single. You don't have to be mixed up in some love and try to figure out, is it real or not. Because you'll know when love is real, but so many people not so independent and single, they mixed up and taken and hurting too. And want somebody to fix it, but they doing it to themselves. So anyhow, that's a lot of looking at it for what it is, because by the time they see, I was supposed to have been gone when the 10 came out, but now I'm clouded to this love because I don't even know if it's true love anymore. It's been true love the whole time. It's always true love. You never wanted, you didn't go and get it. You didn't go get true love. You went and got, I don't know what you went and got. But anyhow, no more nasty energy happening. You just don't get the 10 of diamonds. You went the other way, and it's more so being with soulmates and being victorious than being with the twin flame and being magnificent victorious. Being the extra level of victorious. So, anyhow, as it comes to an end and things get dead, or, by the time your death date is coming up, you'll figure out it's no more struggle. I'm not struggling to stay ahead. So it's either one or two or three. It may be a couple of scenarios. By the time the situation comes to an end, death, some new creation has taken place, and whatever that is not a struggle. It's never have been. You were the one that was struggling to stay ahead. You was why you do that. But now you're not struggling because it's dead now. We good. Woo, sorry. But also, if you hold on to it if this is the life that they build, or you, right, whoever resonates with it, if this is the type of life that you build, holding on to something that is not creating for you and is more of a struggle to stay ahead, then by the time you see that, 60, 70 years down the line, hell, we only got about 10 more to go, so that's the end. And this is what happened. But I don't even think people last that long. That's why I say it's different scenarios, from the death to the situation to sometimes soulmates kill. That's it. But anyhow, and it's definitely no struggle to stay ahead because they got what they wanted. The universe was telling you to go get this and you wanted that, but you didn't even know what it was. Anyhow, celebrate and stay back there looking at exactly whatever you wanted, right? So even if they was evaluate as they're celebrating, they'll finally stop kidding themselves on how much love is there and see that nothing is being birthed. That in the past, they're not trying to birth the right future. They put down the burden, the responsibility. They didn't get on this road. Now they clouded the love. Don't know how much love is there from you. Well, you didn't come in and see. So that's what you end up with. But a lot of them are coming because they know they need this 10 of club. That's everything to work out right for them. They can carry this burden until both of you guys can handle it, and then you can put it down. But it's like building a family. But this is the best burden you will ever carry. That's what the universe is saying. Anything else? Oh, honey. Don't do nothing wrong. It's like having children from the wrong person. But you don't understand that until you experience it. Or, some people don't even tell you that because they tell you it's a gift from God. But child, please, I see all that. I see beyond the clouds. That's what a lot of people have to do. You got to see beyond the screen, the clouds, all that darkness. Go ahead in it so you can see what the fuck is in there. See, if you outside of the darkness, it's just dark over there. But if you just peek your head in there, it ain't gonna get you. Don't be scared. That's why we go to sleep, close our eyes and whatever. Especially when you're anointed and magnified. You can go into the darkness. He allows us to bring us right back and see, like, what the hell was that? Because we over here, we light over here, honey. We like the light. We like realness. We like honesty, right? So when you go ahead and peek into the dark, you see what they do, you understand that's nothing you want. But they in the dark right now. And you can't get dragged into that dark. Some of them need to dead it. When they dead it, they'll get to the light. But they carrying this burden until they get there. A lot of people want to get to the light. You got to get to the light, babies. Turn on the lights in here, baby. Third spread. Let's go in. High five. Oh, can't even go forward. No communication going in. Why? We just came from this, okay? They got to move. They got to move it, move it. They have to move it. Yeah, they have to go. They have to go. Boom, and get into something brighter. You see this twin flame energy? You see where they coming from? Hold on, I'm trying to, yeah. So I do, whatever, y'all get what I'm saying. Dark, light. Have some even give and take. You and them, but they over there wishing upon a motherfucking star that they ain't gonna burst. I'm wishing on a star. Damn, that's my song. They wishing on a star. And you're included. Remember this. Because they want happiness. It's not saying, you know, you all up on the map right now. Okay, twin? But you're included because they want something great. What's great? The twin flame. But they wishing upon the star so hard that they need to be moving towards the star. Don't just sit there and wish upon a damn star. Move. Go. 10 of club. Work. Get up and go. Have some even give and take. Be single and independent. But we talked about this. And here is the universe backing us. You have to move. They around here in relationships. I'm not even going to take up for them. I see it. In a rare form. They in relationships that they need to move out of. They are being called to be in the right relationship and have some even give and take. But they have to be independent and single. They have to be independent and single first. Even if they come to you, like tomorrow, right? Y'all will just be friends. Real great friends. Y'all gonna end up best friends, married each other. Exactly what it's supposed to be. Why? Because that's exactly what the fuck they need. They need some even give and take because all they want to do is love and fuck. So they can do that with you, but it's going to take some moving. They have to find a happy spot. That shit not happy. They trying to figure out where to love at. So what you doing? Okay. You need some even give and take. Maybe how I need with my words, right? Which is true reality. But I got deep into that because that's all I seen at the time. I try to say these cards. That's a lot of cards. That more even give and take came out too. But I see no going forward. Still. And no nasty energy happening. Should I take them? Fuck it. Fuck it. Bottom of this deck, that Joker. I'm going to take them. I don't know what is going on. I usually like a clean cut. But it got a lot of the similar cards. We're just trying to tell a story. Okay. Queen of Hearts. They in love with the situation, trying to grow. So being in love with this, universe say you have no choice. Because if you want to know something great, if you want to be in something great, this is what you have to do. Have some even give and take. Be independent. The single route is going to take you to a better situation. Wonder, and this was the oxymoron, and I had to go through this for a couple years, but I don't know how many other people had to. The thing is, when you're single, people question why you're single. Well, why you in a relationship that you're not even happy in? So it's something wrong with you being single because you ain't being bust down by the wrong person. I'm talking about they just messing you all up for the right one, right? And then it's so many people in unhealthy relationships. Unhealthy. Forget unhappy. Unhealthy. Oh, there you are. So single and independent, that's the way better route. 9 plus 6, 15. Way better route. Trying to figure out, how to grow through this. So as they get this lesson from the universe, no nasty energy happening. They just can't go forward until they know how to. Have some even give and take. And it's gonna be that. They can talk to anybody they want to. And until they have some even give and take and be independent and single and learn this route, yes, everyone has to do it before they come into some true love. Because other than that, by the time you come into some true love, you'll still be trying to mingle and think you single and independent. Bottom of this deck, Queen of Heart, growing through this and loving it, understanding it. The 9 of Cups. A lot of them have to deny you until they learn how to go forward properly. They have to know how to go forward properly, single and independent with some even give and take every time they come across these collaborations. Oh, geez, why is these cards going haywire? Bottom of this deck, they very passionate. Where to put that passion? Where to put that passion? No celebration at all. It ain't nothing to celebrate about. Why? Because you have to know never to mess over your twin flame. Right now you single and independent, okay? When you get with your twin flame, you still independent. You no longer single, but you know what the independent route is? Now you done found some true love. You shouldn't want to go nowhere. Learning how to deny cups. But they can't take you because they don't know how to. They need to have some even give and take. So they will be denying you and have no celebration. They're trying to figure out, well, why I'm denying. Because you don't know how to take them. All you want to do is, I'm telling you so much. That's why I came out like that. Happy ending and 10 of hearts in the club. They have so much passion and a lot of love, but where is the... It has to be everything. It has to be everything. So the universe is really giving them time. This 10 of club wanting to come back out because they can't get on the road yet. So giving them time to learn before they have to get on the road. See, that be the thing with people. It's a time for everything. Some people will lollygag. Y'all see it every day. That's why we go to school, so we can see this process. Some people don't even pass school. They tell you right now you don't need a school to be wealthy. The point is, when you go to school, you see stuff. You learn lessons. I can go back to school and now I can register with why I went to school. Dead serious. How people act in class. How people take tests. How I seen people cheat. Hell, how I even tried to cheat and still failed until I got it on my own. I'm talking. Y'all dead ass serious. I'm with the damn football players because I was a what you call the shit? What we call them? Gotta think. I had the most fun in high school. Well, I had fun all my damn life. High school, college. Except, I can't say all my life. That's why we skipped straight to high school. Because I was really bullied in elementary. And then they tried to get me in high school. But I had to stand the fuck up and have some fun. Right. But, and they hated me then. Once I got my system running, child, I really had the haters. Anyhow, that shit funny. But no, in high school... That shit was so fun, and it's just to know that Look who I'm cheating off of, right? The motherfuckers who gonna have all the answers because they the ones that need to pass. So it's people that's helping them, and I'm looking at yeah. If I can think back on how the system really worked, boy, goddamn. But I gonna tell you who was over there and who had to take the test over. They passed because they already had the answers. Trust me, they cheated already. I was trying to cheat off of them. And yeah, your girl had to go take the test over for no reason. I passed it, but I had to go back. If I would just did it the first time instead of just trying to get the answers from them. Oh, motherfucker. And then have y'all ever been in a clique of cheaters? Yeah, I've been everywhere. I guess I was pulled to that because I'm the A in math. I'm the one with the A plus in math. But in Spanish, I get like the D or some shit. But or like civics, definitely. I ain't pay no in history. I don't give a damn about no history, y'all. I promise I wasn't here. It's nice to know, but I don't even like bringing this shit up as you. I feel this conflict bringing up history. Ain't that some shit? Anyhow, I'm just being me. But dead serious. When you in a group of cheaters, but they don't want you to look on their paper, bitch, I can't see your answers. Don't worry about it, because I want finna fly past this motherfucking test. And don't worry about it. Don't ask me for shit else. I had to be very independent. Because motherfuckers be wanting to cheat, but now you can't look at they shit. I've been in a bunch of bullshit, y'all. But we made it, okay? Bottom of this that. Tour clubs, a passionate conversation or debate. Yes, my babies. Ain't shit coming in because they have to learn. Just like I had to. That's why I went through all them examples. And that's why school was a great example for me. Because when I came out and they see me flying, like, how you pass by the... Why wouldn't I? Because I was trying to help you. I actually thought we were helping each other, but there it is, okay? So when you understand that, 6 of diamonds. Oh, yes. 6 of diamonds, charity, harmony, cooperation. And this is every day, my babies. I've been out of high school for years, okay? The funnest shit, college, oh, God. In college, I started building shit. Had spade tournaments. I'm talking about getting on college, getting on the campus and running shit. Making up shit. Modeling troops. Yes, honey. We just was running shit. So, the point is, when you learn how to play this game and get the game rolling, that's why it costs. It costs to be the boss. College costs, high school didn't. You know, that's the grace period. College, that motherfucker cost, okay? That's why they do give out scholarships. And, you know, I do agree with the wealthy people helping people get to college. If you love school, go with it. Don't listen to nobody who can't pass it, because they just can't pass. That's cool. You in a whole different league. But school is important because you learn. I'm somebody you can just have admiration, getting up every morning, going to look, learn from the people, and learn from the lessons that they teach you. This is what the fuck they teaching you. Yup. Learn it, because this is what they going by. Even though you have your own spiritual guidance, just understand what's really going on. Anyhow, they need that even give and take. And until they learn, some of them probably need, it's like, and this is where I was going. This is the deepest lesson. Every day we wake up, it's still a lesson. It's still school. You still learning. That's why going to school is the same thing. It teach you to get up every day. Now you got to go to work. For some of those, if you got through school or really paid attention, you learn how to create this career path to where you don't have to do a 9 to 5 or 8, whatever, a certain time frame. Okay, so that's why it's very important to go with the flow of your life. Don't let no one judge you or throw you off. They're going to judge, but don't let no one do you like that, okay? Give yourself some even give and take. They learning because evidently some shit done threw them off. They have to learn how to be independent. Because I do agree, when you when you don't go through certain things in life, you don't know how to do certain shit, okay? That's going to be important to understand. So, let's flip this. Because if they don't have this even give and take, they don't learn how to be independent. That's just it. If they don't learn, at least with you, they need to learn with you so they can learn. If they don't learn with you, because no one else can teach them, and saying that you can't even teach them. It's the universe putting y'all together so the lessons can be taught. Other than that, you get with somebody else, you're not gonna be taught within the lesson. Is you just in shit for no reason. You just in a disaster. You're learning over there. Right over here is the lesson with twin flames. It's lessons and learning. Over there, it's just cut in half. Whichever half you want to take, the lesson or the learn, and then put it together. After it's gone, or you learned your lesson. But the point is, when you with someone else other than who you supposed to be with, it's cut in half. Everything. The happiness, the money, the learning, the lesson, everything cut in half, okay? That's exactly what I see. Even though what's half a 9? Ain't no fucking half a 9, right? Is it half a 9? No. 4 and 4 is 8. No. It's no half a fucking 9. You independent. Ain't no half a 9, but it's a half a 6. 3. Learning how to collaborate. And that's what the other people are. That's why it's half. It's only a collaboration. You go through anything else, you're going to find yourself definitely with half of what you had versus even going into the collaboration and getting half more. Anyhow, not being independent, don't learn how to collaborate, not loving themselves. They'll find themselves, well, damn, I don't know how to do shit. I feel like a depression state because they don't know how to grow through shit. They not growing. A lot of nasty energy going on because even when they meet other people, it's not a collaboration. All they doing is trying to go for it passionately, trying to have somebody get them shit because they don't know how to go get it. They don't know how to have this even give and take with the other person because they don't have nothing, no substance of being independent. It's even give and take here 3 times. It's begging them to have it. They need some. How have some even give and take? Be single and independent. I don't want to be single. Oh, you're going to end up still having to take a cup. And when you take that 1 cup, it'll be a celebration, but it won't be no even give and take. It will not be that reciprocity. It will not be let me see what that even give and take is. It's like you can be with the person, but now is no harmony, no cooperation. Why? Because you gave all the charity to the cases. You gave a charity to you gave too much charity to your cases instead of taking care of home. Those ain't shit but cases. You need some even give and take with every person. Anyhow, going for it passionately is the damn joke because they don't know how to do it regardless. So they have to go through a phase at least 6 to 9 months. It may be 6 to 9 weeks. That's still a long fucking time. So 6 to 9 weeks, I'll give it 6 to 9 weeks. The cards is saying 6 to 9 weeks to 6 to 9 months. I say I stretch it out because I know it's half and half. I know it's some people that lag behind. So they need a little bit more time. Maybe it's just the 6 to 9 months from some people from the 6 all the way to the 9 months. And that's the 69. The hell you doing the 69 with the wrong person? Need some even give and take. Anyhow, that's the joke. Going for it passionately. Need some even give and take. But if they don't learn it, child, please. All up in the mix, not in love, with no passion. They just doing the 69 dirty. That's exactly what it is. 6 to 9. Instead of a 9 to 5, it's a 6 to 9. See, 69, this shit done played out because this shit be so passionate inside of a real union. Garcia, $20, baby. Let me see. I just wrote the prices down, so. Prices. So yes, they need some even give and take because, babies, boy, I tell you. They want this passionate union, need to understand. Let's get into this next spread. So that a lot of them not communicating because it's not so passionate. They don't have this even give and take. They probably not so single and independent. They need to be that. So yes, my babies, the love readings, $20. Check the description. Fourth spread on this high five, babies. Goodness. Ooh, really? Try to confuse me. Bottom of this deck, Jack of Diamond. Coming in, messing them up. Oh, Jeebus. Let's see what this has to say. Chakra Club. So, that's on the board. Them kidding themselves on how they going forward, working through it, but they are not guarded. Oh, beautiful. They are looking at it for what it is because they know they got to go. A lot of them know they have to go, but they still having choices. They have no choice but to go, but they still having choices. So they're going to let the choices follow them. You don't have no fucking choices. They got choices, though, but they don't have no, options, but they don't have no choices. Anyhow, so unfucking aware. You don't have any choices. But I just said it, but they still unaware unless they watch the video. Anyhow, Ten of Diamond, they on their bright road, getting there with no conflict. They just unfucking aware. Well, yeah. Hey, baby. Hop in that line. I'm on the fourth spread. We have one more spread to go on the high five, and then we'll get to you guys. Bottom of this deck. Ooh, Jack of Club. They double kidding themselves. It's already on the board. So they're going to kid themselves on how they're working through things, and here we are. No conflict. They just have to focus and grow through this energy. That's what it is. And get on this road and go. But I said that from the beginning, straight up. And that's what the cards do. It break down. That's the clarification. That's why we got about 10, 30 decks around here. Y'all know we go in. But anyhow, that's what they have to do. They have to get on this road and go, no matter even if they don't want to. But I knew that when they was looking at it for what it is. Some of them say, fuck, I gotta go. I got a whole bunch of people following me, but we going. Bottom of this deck. Yes, they're not blindfolded. This some nice ass energy. So for my women, they have about four men that's want them. And they like, I don't care. I really want to be with my twin. But it's like a but here, okay? It's a but hey. Oh, because they ain't happy. They think the twin could be just a soulmate also. So if it's for the men, yeah, they got about 4 other women, and they like, yeah, but I want this person. I want my twin flame, but I don't know. So it's no conflict. It's just they more in a soulmate energy, unhappy because they have options but want greatness, and I do see the confusion. Greatness. I need some more tea. Doing this was a good spread. I need more tea doing this high five. This went in. Yes, it really did. Let me see if I can get through this though. Anyhow, with them, with this confusion, looking at it for what it is, not blindfolded, not happy, having to get on this brand new road to be great. That's what it is. It's to be great. Forget who you're going to be with. It doesn't even matter. Me and them, we great together. This is what it's supposed to be. Let's go. So it's more in that field than twin flame. Okay, and it's so unaware, which making it happy because more like, oh, that's my twin flame. Yeah, let's be happy together and whatever. So it's a different feel, okay, but it's leading. Boom, have fun. I'm telling you, it's leading because at least they like, you know what? Fuck it. I got options, but I want to be at least happy for this moment. What they don't know is it's going to be the happiest moment ever. They don't even have to leave it. But they just saying, you know what? I want to be happy. And it may be bright. Well, no, they think it's going to be bright. They don't know how happy it is. But they say, I want to be happy. As long as it's bright right now, I want to be happy. But that's the good thing because it has nothing to do with a heartbreak, them not being really unhappy, but they are. So it's not like something is tying them down to be unhappy. It's like a lot of them can be unhappy because they're not with anyone happy, right? They're not with anyone being happy. So a lot of them saying, I want to be with you, which is the twin flame. A lot of them don't know. You are the twin flame, which is great. This shit is kind of perfect. It's a surprise for them and you. But it'll just be prepared for when they come in. It's going to kick into a major focus. A shift is going to happen because they're at a basic line right now. They have to move up. It's not a force. It's just graduate into the next stage, okay? 10 of clubs, another beautiful card. A lot of them are getting on this road, okay, carrying this burden, and that's exactly what it is. They are called to go. They say, fuck it, I'm going. I need to go. I know I need to go, and I want to be happy. Because right now, I'm not. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not, and I want to at least try to be happy. This what it is, this can't hurt it. Even if they don't find happiness here, this is not going to hurt their non-happiness. And that's a surprise. They don't even know it. It's actually going to make them better. They don't even know it. There's a lot of stuff they don't know. They don't know this can't hurt them. And they don't know this cannot harm them. And they don't know this is the greatest option ever. It's just moving by faith. It's really moving by faith. But they're called to go and they have to go. So as they go, oh, this union wanted to come out, but it's still reversed. I called it. Passionate conversation or debate. To me, this section of twins, they want it. They're unaware what it is, but they truly feel like it's worth exploring. Because at the time, they're unhappy and unaware. So at least if they move, and then they found somewhere to move to. So at least if they move and go, they can find some type of clarification. King of Spades. Nice. The Emperor. Wisdom. Experience. Authority. Nice. And guess what's behind that? 5 of Diamonds. That's that same authority. Spiritual authority. I gotta read this one. The Hierophant. Tradition. Spiritual authority. Deception. You see all that authority they're taking? A lot of them will be in this deceptive energy. I'm glad I took that because I wanted to know why they're so unhappy. Because they have to move. 88, what's up, my baby? They have to move, so it's a lot of deception right there. Even if it's the other person deceiving them, they deceiving themselves because the universe is prepping you to move no matter what they doing to you. You know, are they deceiving me? Are they doing me nasty? Even if you're thinking that you need to move. Why? Because then you'll clear that energy of if they're doing it. Because they'll come to you and say, you know, what's up? Why you moved? You know, it ain't like I really thought that you was doing something, but I felt uncomfortable. Then they'll have an ease for you, know, nah, stuff cool, you know, let's go out on a date or let's do this, let's try to get closer or whatever. It'll be a next step. It'll be a transition. But anyhow, wisdom, experience, authority. They need to take the authority, okay? It's coming in a lot. Get this experience while you can of being a great person. because this is growing into it. Some people, if they missed this boat, this was the time frame that you kind of prepare to be something greater. I don't know if they're going to miss it. Anyhow, King of Clubs falling out of this deck. The Magician. Yes, they're making it happen. Skill, transformation. Exactly what we're talking about. Take the time to make it happen. This is the graduation state. Actually, graduation is around June, July, sometime around there, August, February, May. Yeah, May, June, July. People graduate June. Some people graduate late in July. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Okay, so graduation time around June. Right now we're in February, March, April, May, June. Y'all got about 5 months. I told y'all. Y'all can watch a video. But I told y'all 6 to 9 weeks. But I did say 6 to 9 months. I'm telling y'all. February, March, April, May, June. 5 months. All right. It may be 6 to 9 weeks in the they learning. But graduation gonna come around. They get to go to class, learn, study, pass. Time to graduate. Remember, we learn every day. Graduation. Y'all don't know when graduation class is. Y'all be sitting up watching TV in graduation class. Did you graduate today? That means something great happened for you. And I get a lot of people coming back. Goddess, guess what happened today? Some people get graduation time. It's that time. Judgment day. It's not only one judgment day. Judgment comes in. It be almost whatever day, whenever, okay? So, they unhappy. They have to move. Judgment coming in. I feel that. They have to move. They're not even happy about the move, but they happy to move. They not so happy about the move because they don't know where the hell they going. Where am I going? But I gotta leave. Gosh. Man, y'all pick your shit up and just go. So yeah, it makes sense because I can remember just like a vision real quick. Everybody going to Disney World and somebody over there crying and shit. It's a bad day for somebody, but we going to Disney World. The fuck is wrong with y'all? Right? Something like that. Yeah, maybe they didn't know we were going to Disney World. I'm telling you, that's what it is. It's more of a feeling like that. So let's flip this, my darlings. Boom. Jack of Clubs. Stop kidding yourself about where you going. Stop kidding yourself about what you working to. Where you going? What you working through? What are you doing? That's just it. Going forward. Stop. You'll be guarded. So, I can see from right here, at least, since they kidding themselves, they gonna go for it. They gonna push through this shit. But at least if they wasn't pushing through, they'll be sitting home guarded. They won't even be watching the TV waiting for graduation. The spirit got to come in now and let them know they graduated. You know, if you watch TV, listen to the radio or something, or you be around a crowd and you hear different things, you can hear a conversation. You can hear it if you pay attention. But if you in a closed up room, you got to go within and get the graduation surprise. You have to. So anyhow, they're gonna be guarded, waiting on this graduation announcement, not looking at it for what it is. So that was not trying to come into you, babies. They're gonna be searching. If they do not get, I guess it's going in a circle, but I'm gonna try to finish this to understand it. But from what I can see right now, they don't get the twin flame. When you do not grow within the twin flame system, you miss out on a lot, okay? No options. I can see it. And clear of it. It's like this is what the universe gave me. I guess it's what you gave yourself. That's why it's best to be single and independent, because you can't complain. Right? But until you find true love. But I see this, if they don't at least try to come in, they settle for whatever they have. Even if it's by themselves. They just didn't try to get this twin flame situation going. Is this? Yeah. Oh, okay. So this conflict, This was on here too. So not only would they be aware that they're not getting a bright ending and that's what they settled for, it's going to be a conflict there now. But remember, there's no options. Remember they had all them options following them into this energy? Ain't no options now. They done flew away. You broke. When you broke, oh, you'll find out what the options are. I'm telling you, child, please. Only reason I know that because I've been a witness to it. I don't want everybody to witness having money, going broke, and then having to get it back. A lot of people have to. But I don't, you don't want everybody to witness going broke. But I have. Shit. You talking about being independent and single? Child, please. I used to want people. Nah. Because you'll find out who really wants you. But that's the thing. I don't see no joke here because it's no joke. And it's only going to kick in on reality for a lot of people only who drag it out and not look at it for what it is. Okay, but the conflict is there and they're going to still have to grow through it, but they're not going to be gaining much experience because they didn't get on the right road. They got on the wrong road, being settled, and I don't know, all happy. Because that's the oxymoron. You have to be happy, especially when you're more aware. You have to sit in that spot and be like, I did it to myself. I didn't get on this road, but it feels like I lifted this weight off because I understand now, so we good, right? And put down the burden and see that you did not become that. Let me see. I gotta read this one. King of Clubs. King of Clubs, the Magician. You didn't make it happen. You didn't use your skills and make the transformation. And that's two kings here. King of Club, King of Spade. Oh, goodness. We're going to flip this King of Spade in a minute. So you didn't make it happen. Excuse me. Finally, stop kidding yourself about everything. You get to stop kidding yourself on how bright things can be because now you're going to be broke. And you're going to wish that you would have just went ahead and went on this road. And then you're going to be like, I got to stop kidding. Now that I'm broke, I got to stop kidding myself on how I work through shit. But now I'm blindfolded because I don't know what to do now. I knew what to do when I had it. I knew what to do when I had it. But now you're not leading because ain't nobody going to follow you. When you go broke, that's when you have a chance to get your shit together because ain't nobody looking at you like that. The ones who are looking at you, they're making fun of you. You can't believe how broke you went. So, you had no authority, no spiritual authority. You didn't take the wisdom that you had to even try to gain control of it because that's what it is. Like, even when I went broke, the only thing they took from me was my money. They couldn't take my mind. Everybody wanted to drain my ass of the cash, but they couldn't take what's on my mind, how I get it, because I didn't get that money from what's on my mind. Right now, they can't take none of this. And that's what y'all have to understand. Take the spiritual authority. So the people that you collaborate with, whether they're going to be good or bad, they can't take nothing from you. They can take the monetary status, but remember, the only way to get the real 10 is to be with your twin. You can keep flip and flop with whoever. But until y'all understand. So get into these situations where people try to use you. They only can take you for your monetary status. But they can't take how you got there. That's why your twin need to use the Magician and get on this road to doing something great and getting this 10 with you, because all they doing is gathering up shit and everybody else taking. But once they get this established family, this foundation, what is it going to be taken from them? Nothing can't be taken because it's all taken up actually. Oh, last spread, my baby. Last spread, y'all. We made it through the day. Lay, what's up, baby? Facts, huh, Royale? Oh. Facts, honey, right? Oh, it be going deep, Royale. So let's go in. High five for my twin flames. Last spread. This was a great one today, my babies. Hold your head up. Your twin, they need to get right. Uh-oh. High five. Eight of diamond. Building. Building. Who's in the building? This King of Hearts. He trying not to do anything he's going to regret. He may love this situation, okay? Your twin may love the situation they in. Being independent and single. Sexy. That's the ones in their building, okay? They want this union single-handedly. They are coming in. Got you, Royale. I'll see you later, my baby. Have a great one. Get that work in. It's Baby Friday. My babies can't wait until tomorrow. So, let's go. Ooh. That looks like a direction. Bottom of this deck, Queen of Clubs. They are fighting. Trying to work through this. Ooh, Ace of Clubs. Not so passionate. Oh, this is that twin flame energy, okay? Not so passionate. They want this beautiful union. They trying not to do anything they're going to regret. They working through this. They growing through this. Look at all that. Ooh, opportunity lay. Bottom of this deck. Oh, nice twins. They looking at it for what it is. I told you your twin being single, sexy. Single, sexy, honey. Very independent. This is a whole nother step of sexiness, okay? They looking at it for what it is. They saying I'm building. I feel like this, I'm this twin, okay? Yeah, some of y'all may feel like this is your resignation right here. You love it, okay? You love the position you in. You want a beautiful union. You're not so passionate about the situation right now. You're not so passionate about the situation right now because you're just waiting for something to come in, but you're looking at it for what it is, and you in this storm waiting for your twin flame. Nice. But you being sexy, single, independent, you building, you working through this energy, growing and looking at it for what it is. So, this passion, you probably not giving it to nobody until you in this storm. So, let's go. This spread definitely for me. I be wondering what my energy at sometimes in these spreads. I truly do. I don't pop up too often. I do my regular high fives, and mine be kind of touching base, but of course this is general, so it's pretty sure touching most of you guys out there because I can do my own. But if I pop up in it, I see it. But yes, a lot of you guys take this route. I'm taking it. This damn show not my personal reading, but if I see this energy and it feels good, that's what you resonate with so you can get to the next step. But if you're going to be single, sexy, you're not doing anything you're going to regret, you're not giving nothing up right now, you just in the storm waiting for your twin, they coming. The universe, the cards are saying still stay building in your independent singleness. Work through this. You see it for what it is, so let's keep going. Nice. These cards trying to fly out, but they're not coming, okay? Feel like that's how the twin is. That's why we're not so passionate. Like, we trying to get this union together, but where are they? Here we are. Bottom of this deck. Ooh, that's where we're headed. 10 of diamonds. Focus. Do you guys see this? 8, 9, 10, babies. This is a lot of diamonds, okay? Stay focused. So, all of that is coming in. On the board, you're being single, all by yourself, loving yourself. I don't know if you talking to other people because I see a lot of unions, a lot of soulmates coming in, but you're not so passionate about them and you're not giving to them until you get up out of this storm with the one that you want to give to, okay? So, choices, security over risk, enjoyment of wealth. That's where we're headed. If we're not enjoying anything with those situations because we want the enjoyment of wealth, we keep it moving, right? So, let's see what's coming out. Ooh. Nine of Clubs, the Sun, clarity, simplicity, new life. I got this card too. Actually, I got the sun, moon, and the damn stars. That was funny, but that happened in the twin flame journey 2 days ago. I didn't do one yesterday, but yes, 2 days ago, the damn sun, moon, and stars came out. I did my personal. I got the same thing. That's why I see sometimes. So resonate with it, my babies. A lot of you guys, it may like your personal. It may cue into something a little bit more specific, but this does resonate with a lot of people, okay? So take it if it does, and don't really battle with it. It's not like you have to believe it and stick to it. No, just hear it and go to the next level. Just keep rising. But Nine of Clubs, the Sun, clarity, simplicity, new life. A lot of you guys don't have it right now. A lot of us. I can kind of have that because I don't have my twin flame just yet. But I do have the clarity, so I keep going. Even though it's reversed, we don't have the clarity of when they coming, where are they? But I do have more clarity of, at least take it. This is what I claim. That, okay, they're not here, and now that I see this spread, I'm in a place that we're supposed to be. You don't have no one. They're like they supposed to be here. No, the universe say keep working on yourself, keep growing. The energies that they send us, you see you're not so passionate about it because it's a storm until, okay? Once the sun shine and get new life, you'll feel it. So this is where we're supposed to be. Y'all see it, looking at it for what it is. It's a bird I'm looking for. Don't panic. That ain't the one, but beautiful for the last spread. That was easy, okay? So let's flip it. If you do anything you're going to regret, you're just going to regret it. You get an ugly ass union. I told y'all 100 times. It's better off to be single and independent than be caught up in these raggedy ass relationships. And since you caught up, you're going to have a real ugly union. Okay? So, you're going to have an ugly union and be very passionate at the same time. Because now you and your twin flame got to move out of this storm energy that y'all made this attachment for no reason. And now you got to get the right attachment going. But the sun will be shining. Ugly union, sun shining. Why? Because people have more clarity, new life, new things. You understand what you regret, what you did. Right? Not building, not being independent and single leaves you to not growing in the right way. Promise you. And you can't see it for what it is, because that's just like saying, God, if I take the wrong route, I'm going to grow the wrong way. Yes. Yes, you will. But it's not an argument. It's not an argument, okay? It's never an argument. It's a next lifetime to try to do something different. That's all. Anyhow, luckily, a lot of them are looking at it for what it is, so they don't have to go through so much of doing the wrong shit. I just seen that soulmates upside down, my baby. Oh, I seen that bitch upside down. Let me find it. And that's the only card in this deck upside down. Oh, no, that's not. It's right. Well, being with a soulmate leaves you upside down. That's just it. 10 of diamonds. Beautiful union. Twin flame energy. We talked about it. Go with a soulmate. Look like you don't get much of a 10. And you're not independent or not single, right? You're with a soulmate. You're not single or independent. No. Anyhow. Angel cards. Let's speak, babies. Having faith. Please. A lot of them need to have it. They need some even give and take. They need to dead some shit. They need to have no hesitation on trying some new things. They need to get it right. What is this? Bottom of this deck. Fire sign. What to spew your passion. Who you should be cuffing. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Yes. Woo. Addiction. Yes, babies. Beautiful endings. A lot of your twin flames may be addicted to these other people. They have no, it's addiction. Okay, but the twin flame, usually when you guys get together, it is addiction, and it's a beautiful ending, okay? Because there's a lot of fire. Money, a lot of that too. Standards, keep them way up high. Twin flames, that's where they are. This is the higher standard. Just listen. Spiritual awakening, yes it is. Soulmates, angels, that's who they are. Use your intuition. All the soulmates are angels. Some people believe in good and bad ones. Do your thing. I love you, my twin flames. That was your journey for the 31st. Yep, it's already done. January 2019. See you guys in February. I love you. Is there any energy I can read before I get up out of here? I see a lot of them need to get on the road, but that's today. Before tomorrow. This is the high five for today. I see a lot of weeks, but I see more like a 1 week because this thing's trying to happen. Queen C, what's up, baby? So, I remember when we do a high five, the universe said, oh, ain't no road to get on right now. So, a lot of them get on that road, expect them to come in because the road time is coming. It's here. I'm telling y'all, a lot of times, ain't no road to get on. So, even if they want to get up and go, where you going? So, Lay, you still in the building? Let's go, baby. Gotta go when you gotta go. Let's go. We're doing a free 4-card Pikachu for you, Lay. Of course, Queen. Bottom of this deck, I see no conflict coming in. I see no nasty energy going on. No conflict, no nasty energy. Must be nice. Must be nice. Goodness. They may just be admiring you. They may admire you a lot. My face just started, like, everybody just, damn, what you looking at? I got cold in my eye. What? What's the problem? Got a booger in my nose. But it ain't booger in your nose. It's more like admiration. Admire you. Bottom of this deck, 9 of diamonds. Being very independent in this situation. Okay? Denying situations that come at you and holding on tight to certain ones that do. And getting on this new ride. I heard lessons learning. But you may be killing yourself on how you manifest different things because it's a lot of not taking and a lot of taking and holding on tight to. And that's the joke. But of course, you may be unaware on how to do this. Oh, like you... Wait, you just asked me a question. Did you use the Cash App or the PayPal? Oh. I'm like, huh? So, y'all know I don't answer no questions in no free 4-card Pikachu. What is y'all talking about? So, let's go. I was under the impression you had a job. You say you had an opportunity, but I think you just, what? You had an interview? I thought you had the offer. Let's see. Bottom of this deck, building. But you may not be so passionate about it. I know you have to get on this road and do something new. And you have to manifest it, but you may be killing yourself. Got you. I got you, right? Okay, my bad. All that in one. Oh, my bad. So you trying to figure out, did you get it? Goodness. Oh, goodness. Thank you for clearing that up for Goddess. Goodness. I remember now. I remember. Okay, I see you having options, honey. What's going on here? Not a happy ending. This might answer the damn question for you. I'm not sure. You taking the cup and then you have an option. So even when you take the cup, you can do more with it. But I don't see much of a happy ending coming in. Let me see. So if you take the cup, you still gonna have options. And then not a happy ending. So let's go in. Oh, my poor baby cards. Goodness, like. I see 5 of diamonds reversed. That's that spiritual authority, deception. The Hierophant, tradition. Okay, so this shit is not traditional, evidently. But, I mean, like, what you're going through. But you need to take some spiritual authority. But you have no authority over this. That's why you have to take spiritual authority. And then the deception, I don't see much coming in. It's just you taking this cup and then, I mean, you denying this cup and then still holding on tight, but having to get on the brand new road. So let me see what this says. Jack of Spades, 2 of Hearts. Jack of Spades, caution, potential, right? So potential there, but you got to take caution. Then you have the 2 of Hearts, which is reverse, temperance, balance, moderation. So it ain't that you have to balance her in moderation. You just have to continue to keep building. This opportunity, I wonder if you're going to get it too. And yeah, I see you denying cups and holding on tight to it. So let's flip this. If nasty energy was going on, I see you would just take the cup, right? But then you'll let go as soon as you get it. And then don't get on this road and stop killing yourself on how you manifest it going forward, because you're not so passionate about all this nasty energy going on, but you're passionate about the opportunity. Okay, about yourself. And so you see the joke, but then you deny the cup and don't have any options. Got you. Then I see you finally stop killing yourself on how passionate you truly are, and then have and take this balance. So the opportunity, I don't think it's really showing up. I think it's about the opportunity, how passionate you are about it. But I see it's gonna be conflict if you don't be independent and doing this and not building, and then you still gonna be having a happy ending, because finally you'll get some spiritual authority and see the deception, even if you was doing it to yourself. Let me get some angel cards. Think positive. If you're going to get the job, if you win it, if you want it, you got to think positive. You got to own it, right? You know that. Trying to figure out what is this situation, because you have to be independent in building it. That has nothing to do with me or you, right? Or the card. I mean, me or the cards. It's all about you. Abundance. Coming in. Big situation gift. I'm telling you, from the Lord. God say, I give it to you. What you mean? Are you going to get the job? Did you get the job? That's the question, right? So, you supposed to walk out of there knowing that. Because that's the spiritual authority. What if we ain't have YouTube or the cards? Mm-hmm. Let me see who's next. Queen C, you still in the building? Okay, hopefully you get it. Hopefully you get it, like. My babies. Ooh, remember, hit that belly. Get the live notifications. I'll be back. Come join me. I love you. That was your twin flame journey for today. Tomorrow is February. Let's get you in, Queen, before I get up out of here. I'm actually excited for February. I don't even know what's going on, but I see a lot of stuff coming in, baby. And I have been enjoying myself so much lately, I don't even know what the hell to do. So, y'all better get excited. Let's go in. That's what I'm talking about, like, ooh. Go get it, honey. Go get it. Go get your blessing. That's that gift. You're very welcome, Queen. Bottom of this deck, I see a direction trying to make you go the wrong way, but you have a lot of things to think about before you take off, honey. Don't go nowhere just yet, okay? Because you possibly can be going in the wrong direction. So just think about some things real quick. Now let's see. You're very welcome, Lay. Much love, my darling. Have a wonderful one. Thank you guys for stopping by. Let's see, Queen. You got so much to think about. You fighting for it. Oh, that's the joke. Fighting, thinking, making sure you do things right. But you got a lot to think about. Too much to damn think about. I don't even feel like going there. What are you doing? Graciously appreciate you also, like, I appreciate you all, my babies. I'm telling you, Queen, this is making my head hurt. You got to grow through this. Love it and grow through it. You need to be focused on them diamonds and nothing else. What's this king or queen? You have a king now? I see you being by yourself. What's this king or queen? You want a king? Just tell me real briefly. Because it's 2 queens and 1 king. You have a king? Or you want one? Because if anything, you got to think about this shit. And you need to be focused all by yourself. This is like, you need to do this. No one else can do it for you, and with all this extra energy here, but it's a by self energy. I know a single-handed energy when I see it. I don't see you in a relationship. But I see a king and queen here. Right. Okay. So in order to get this king, you're going to have to focus. I see you still being very passionate about a situation, right? So it's like you're going to carry this passion so we can go forward. And you don't have to make too much magic happen. That's the magician, okay? It's more so it happen naturally, but you have to grow through this and you have to focus in order to get a good one. And you can't be just settling for nothing else. You got to think about what you getting every time. Okay, if you're very passionate about it, so be it. If you're not so passionate, let it slide to the left, slide to the right, cause you don't want to crisscross you. Okay, but you got a lot to think about. Cause I see it's like competing with other queens. I don't know, making sure you're not in that energy. Must be. Bottom of this deck, yes, so you can sleep well at night. Especially since you don't have no one, you single, don't jump in to nothing that's not worth it. That you're not supposed to be in. Nine of spades, the thoughts that keep a person awake, a struggle to make sense of events. You're not trying to get up in something that you got to struggle to make sense of events. Yeah, right? Bottom of the deck, not coming in. Well, it's coming in, but it's coming in reverse, so it's not coming in for you like that. Now, this damn card wanted to play with me. Here we are. 4 of hearts and 7 of hearts. I'm right here on the 7 of hearts page. But 4 hearts. Hesitation to try something new. Fear of repeating past mistakes. Ask yourself this question. Are you hesitant to try something new? Or maybe you should be. Don't be so falling for all these different people. Just, soothe it out. If you don't like them, you don't like them. Keep it moving. Can't wait till the next one come in. Child, please, it's only real. I can meet 3 kings in 1 week. Dead sorrows. Okay? And I don't do nothing with neither one of them kings. They respect themselves, respect me. You just see which one you like. If you don't like neither one of them, next week is coming. Hell, next year is coming. Okay? Don't mean you're not going to meet no one. Here we are. 7 of hearts. Secrets, imaginations, new feelings, all of those options, okay? So, as they come in, you're going to be passionate, but you're going to have to think about all these different options and what to do with them. So you won't mess up your character. Can't turn a hoe into a housewife. I ain't trying to turn into a hoe. Got it? That's why I see this extra queen energy, because by the time you do what you got to do, it's 2 extra queen. I see all this. I'm just going to show you. You get it? Like, next. But you don't want to be the next. If anything, they are the next because they not providing. So you can go on to the one, but you don't want to be the next, right? I think you get what I'm saying. So let's flip this. If you don't think about it, I guess it's something you ain't want to think about. You didn't fight for the right things. And here you are going broke. I don't know how you get so broke when you need to be focused and concentrating on opportunities. Even with the kings, you may not find no love. It's something to think about and get opportunity, get money with them. Okay? Even if you ever find love, you'll know that you can get money with the one you love, right? Anyhow, but if you don't, think about this. You'll end up not so passionate. It's just like birthing a situation that you really didn't want to, but you still got to do it. Okay? Not having this hesitant fear to keep doing shit and don't want to do nothing new, and then still not having no options though, because since you failed to do something new, you didn't even go into the options to even do something greater, right? But you went in the right direction. Going in the right direction gonna lead you right to this joke, but then you will see that you couldn't grow through that, and then you'll be trying to make the magic happen. So and then you can't go to sleep at night thinking about all these sorrows and all that shit. Yeah, that second choice, no. Right? Keep, because now you next. You the one that goes next and next versus them being next. And I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. I had to pray for that type of life, Queen. But I pray for the great things, and each time, each different segment is a stage. I pray that I wasn't the one getting played. If anything, I'll play them. Yeah, I'm not trying to see, the Lord knows my heart. I'm not trying to play. I ain't play none of my kings. I ain't never cheat on none of them. None of that. But since I was in that state of mind, I was not the next. If anything, they were. Oh, you got other people you talking to? I got 5 other people that I know. And matter of fact, once I leave you, I can go get to know 5 other more people. So it's not that you get drowned in them being a king. That probably not your king, but he all right. He a good one. He not great. So him in his element doesn't have to disrespect you. You in your element, your standards. He'll appreciate you because you're not lying to him. Right? You just an option. That's usually how it is. That's how I think I get to meet a lot of people, because when they meet me, they get reality checks. I am not like the other females they really meet at all. I don't lie to them. I don't pretend I like them. And then they be asking me, you like me? What kind of fucking question is? I feel like I'm back in grade school, like the yes or no, do you like me? Because they know that the feeling's not mutual, but they wanted to talk to me for a reason. But I'm like, no, I don't like you like that. I like you as, a friend. But see, my journey is very rhetorical to what's really going on in the world. Because I stick to the soulmate twin flame. I stick to it because I already know y'all ain't nothing but soulmates. Because I know when I get the one I want, oh, child, please. Like I know the feeling, and I never felt it before, but I have this trust in the universe that when you get to this right person, that's the feeling you really want. So I do pray to have these nonchalant feelings for these people. I don't want no attachment feelings to people I don't need to be attached to. I might like people. It's okay to like people, crush on people, but you want that one and that special. So I'll take them because I've been looking for some fucking cards. Gift. It's a gift. Thin situation, yes. Spiritual awakening. It's a big one. Angels. They will lead. Self-love. You gotta have it. And some people, they find it at a later date. Some people find it early. Some people find it late. Some people find it in the middle. That's what the universe does. Like, everyone don't find it early. Everyone doesn't find it later. Everyone doesn't find it midway. You just have to have that faith. Because the ones who find it early, they got to make sure that is the one and there's no one after. The ones who find it later, they have to make sure they don't settle down. The ones who find it in the middle, they just, got to have that balance. They finally found love, and then after they get it, it's nothing else to look for. Oh, goodness. I haven't had a false twin, but I used to be holding on tight to people. I'm finally letting go of that. And my twin flame coming in. I don't know who my twin flame is, so I'm not going to claim that. I used to think this person could be my twin, but once I started realizing, oh, hold up, I don't want to get mixed up in those twin flame syndrome. I just was like, oh, I just like the person. And then I finally started not even doing that. So I'm more of a fan, if anything. So I can watch the social media without stalking it. So I'm a fan of the people that I like, but I'm glad it's just a like. I'm not drowned in no love. So when I get my twin flame, I know it's gonna be something deep and in love. That's what I expect. Cause I haven't found love yet. As long as you can admit that, you good. You can't let nobody trick you, or you won't trick yourself. My babies, that was your twin flame journey for today. Can't wait to see you guys tomorrow. I love you. Hit that belly. Get the live notifications. See you when I see you, my darlings. Thank you for being here with me. Much love.